I guess we're starting now. So anyway, welcome everyone to the round of 32 Maple showcase of BQT4. I will be your commentator today. And
I was the one doing the intro.
I don't care, you didn't notice the chat. And Bob said that we'll be following my lead. So whatever, I don't care. But anyway, I'll be your commentator for today, Crony. And joining me will be Satri and Infinity Stars, who is currently not here, but should be back in a bit.
What are we doing? Oh, the round 32 Maple. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back, you're just in time, we're starting.
Oh.
We're just finished with the intro anyway, so I guess we're now going to the first map of the pool, which is No Mod 1.
Yay, No Mod 1.
No Mod 1. Ever so popular. The map that. Oh, nice! Yes! Yes! Hololive Maple, here we go! Anyway, that's gonna be Hyakka, Ryouran, Hanafubuki. I remember the name, so whatever.
Wait, is this hololive?
Yes!
No. No.
Welcome to Hololive. Anyway,
just your average No Mod 1.
Yeah, so far it's just your average No One. Like there's some small jumps at the beginning, so nothing too much to worry about at the beginning. There's some overlaps, like some double notes, not that quite stacked. Some triples as well. But overall, like the BPM of this one should be like not at the level of BPM that you should be worried about, because I believe this one is about on 75 BPM. Guys here, so what do you guys think about Kia?
Horrible.
Oh,
Especially it's a hololive song.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't really follow Hololive.
Yeah, but like Kia has some more jumps, like bigger jumps than the first part, but then there's not quite that many triples around, if I remember correctly, so it should be fine. Kind of doable for sure.
This map has a lot of sliders though. I think I would be scared playing this and
Oh yeah, that is true.
This map has a lot of overlap sliders.
Yeah.
I think people might break on it if they do not read it carefully. That's a
Yeah.
And
that's
like
one thing
especially like on the accuracy
Ooh,
side of things though.
Those jumps.
There's some weird jumps here and there, but like not too much that might caught player off guard. And also especially like as we talked about the sliders, yeah, the overlap's gonna be quite a bit of a challenge. Like some might tend to over tap on the sliders, and the chance of either having low accuracy or even breaking the combos there.
Plus you have to pay attention which ones are doubles or triples.
Yeah, because they're like, I don't quite play the lower dips, but all I can see is that there's some triples that also gets after the doubles and the other way around. So yeah, true reading is gonna be a bit of a problem for some stacks. And the later parts also have some 5-note burst. So, well, remember to hit those bursts or else. Like imagine missing some of the longer bursts.
At least the song is cute.
Yeah. Average or like enjoy it. Enjoy the song, not the stream. Like the fun fact is that you don't even need to follow whole live stream like to know their songs. There's some songs that I think is quite popular. Like for the most part, I think No Mod 1 is gonna be one of the safer bets for players. But this time, remember the stacks and triples and the slider overlaps, and you should be good.
But how? If we are side reading the map, that's the point. Anyways, we will be moving on to the Noma 2 is a burst or stream type map.
Oh, Venetian
Oh yeah,
stairs.
I like this.
Yeah, this should be an interesting challenge. I think this one consists of more like burst, longer burst. Not quite stream level, but it should be something. But I'm not sure about this exact difficulties though, so
Oh, this is more based on the finger control part. You see that it's like 8 out burst and then you just switch to triple. It's just, yeah, switching between different types of bursts, and then yeah, your hand might not get comfortable with these kind of bursts, but yeah, finger control come first.
yeah, that is true. Like, you have some longer bursts, map needs to have sliders, or else this is not a tech map at all.
At least the sliders don't look super fast.
Just building up.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
rhythm.
The build up. I think there's some like speed change at the beginning, not in terms of BPM, but like it may get slower at some part, and then here we go to these sliders. The velocity of the sliders for this one is not too tough though, so I think you should be somewhat okay with at least holding on to the combo of this one. But do keep in mind that there are quadruples or doubles like just randomly appears in some part of the map. So again, don't try to side read. Well, at least if you can, then whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, I think the laser thing is broken. For those who are watching the stream.
And we just say that people that can play number 3 and number 4 are the rankers.
Debatable.
Oh.
Here we go. Second guy. Not quite like at the level of the true gimmick.
Slider
They're
up.
kinda scary. I
Yeah,
feel like
you
I
gotta
would
watch out.
break on these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
some
need to be
very
careful
wavy
with-
sliders.
you need
Oh
to
yeah,
be
and
careful
spacing
on the-
change on that. Oh, spicy.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't say like very drastic space change at the end, but boy, is that something that will be getting many players not having their FC on this one. Like even though they can hold on to the combo at the beginning, but then the spacing change at the end, yeah, that's gonna be a challenge.
I think they need to be careful on the slider, or else they would just randomly miss read and then just over, I don't know.
Yeah,
like
whatever.
overtap.
But anyway, here we go to the next map. I think this one being the speed pick in number 5. And here we go. Laser is fixed. Let's go. Worm sliders. Yeah, true. That is a lot of worm sliders for number 4. Anyway, here we go once again to the number 5, but already a white ton of sliders at the beginning. And the overlaps as well. This again something I don't think that our commentators would like.
Oh.
Oh my god. I don't
This
think
is
this
so.
is this a number 5? No, wait.
Yeah, this is a number
oh,
5. Speed. This is speed. 220 ppm. I think this one focus more on like the either you can single tap it or you will be alternating this one.
That's
but
a
like
weird
it's-
back and forth pattern.
Yep, very weird patterns, especially on the overlaps things, and also not something that is very comfortable for alternating anyway.
More like a number 3, but number 5.
Like a hybrid style. Yeah, true.
Yeah. I can figure that a lot of people cannot get comfortable with this map. It's because of the back and forth. You do not have a consistent flow, and I think it's a bit of problem if you don't have enough consistent flow of back and forth.
Like this one, even though it's kind of a speed pick, but I would call this more like the high BPM reading map, because there are many overlaps, and especially on this type of patterns, the overlaps are single note standby for to the double note. That is something that, oh, and double note again, like double note strikes as well. So the theme of this map will be 220 BPMs, single notes, back forth, some doubles here and there. But so far, I think the one thing that players might be might not have a hard time with is that this one, even though it is a speed map, there are practically no streams, no burst at all in this
More
pick.
like a flow aim back and forth.
I would
mean,
say like
the
a
only
more like awkward aim kind of patterns.
I
Probably that
know
would be
that I
closer.
can just code this map back and forth because the pattern is just consistently about the back and forth pattern. Yeah, I think that's it for
Some
in the
overlaps to
right?
20 BPM, some back fault, there are no burst.
Now
So
we
yeah,
will go into the hidden pool.
hidden
So
one,
hidden one.
Daemonisch
Oh,
TUYU map, so good.
I like
But
this
yeah,
song.
yeah, song is
everyone
good,
likes
true.
but
TUYU's
not
song is
Hololive.
so good. But also, this getting back to the number one territory, but now with hidden. How do you feel about the sliders though? Is it more comfortable for you now?
It's a high BPM map. And some weird aim pattern. Yeah, snap aim.
Yeah,
Oh,
like this one is 140, but I think it's the double BPM style mapping. But technically, you don't need to be able to alternate on this one. I think, but this part, I think that's called the guitar solo. After the verse, I'm not sure. Like whoever knows like what's up with music, please back me up on that. But that guitar solo part will be something that has a drastic change on the overlaps. That's gonna be like the reading challenge part of the hidden one. Like other than that, just some sliders, weird aim patterns, like some awkward aim here and there, but mostly it's jump sliders. But that should be fine. And do keep in mind that this map, especially, has some weird double notes just randomly scattered around the map. But hidden is all about reading, so as long as you can read hidden, I think you should be fine with reading the double notes. But can we take a moment to like just to appreciate the push so far? Like all maps has like banger songs, at least so far, and hope to be the case.
I see Hololive.
It's a banger though. What do you mean?
I see Hololive. I have no comment. Anyways.
Anyways.
I think this has more like a finger control and then aim. Because you just have that double note after the sliders. That's a thing
Not
that I see.
quite finger control though, but more like reading because
Reading.
the flow is there, especially it really follows the rhythm of the song. If you know the song, you might be able to just sight read some of the stacks, but well, keep that in mind. Keep the overlap in mind. But anyway, here we go to the hidden 2 AR8.
Oh, that's
oof. This is gonna be tough.
That's a hard choke. I mean, if we can FC this.
I don't know how to play AR8 at all, so I will leave this one to you two. I can't even read, even though I'm just watching the replays.
I'm just seeing
well, I
some.
don't know. I don't think it looks too hard. The patterns all look similar, yeah.
Oh, hidden 2 is just slow map, but you just need to read it carefully.
Well, AR8 hidden is
Song is
all about
good
reading
too.
anyway. Song is chill. Yes, the map itself is the pattern itself is easy, but the AR8 is going to be the challenge because though there's some part that like it slows down, or there's some blind spot that there's no notes, and sometimes you might get confused with that being like continuous pattern. That's pretty much the challenge I have with AR8 anyway.
I don't really know what to say about this. It looks simple, but it doesn't look simple for the approach rate of the map. I think it's just a normal map. I don't see. Oh, that's a that's a mystery. Yeah, the note just changed. You can easily misrate on AR8 with that kind of break.
Just remember for 3, it's actually 3.5. So yeah, like 3 beats, a pause, then repeat.
I think he just break on every on every break. Just yeah.
Like, I mean, to be fair, hidden AR8 is like, and it's already like a challenge of reading, but also when you have like kind of this kind of like slow map, the stacks will be something else. Like, and you have some cut, I wouldn't say like cut stream ish, but like you have. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, you have this kind of flow on hidden too, but if you are in the middle of the flow and then you just suddenly stop, it just makes you feel like super uncomfortable. So yeah, I think what he missed on is just uncomfortable. I mean,
Yeah,
the
that's
map just it's built up and then it just stop immediately, and then it's just go on a break.
I think that's pretty much the TLDR of this map. Remember the cuts, and you should be fine. Or else, 100% you will not be having a great time with this one. Even if you can kind of read AR8, that's gonna be the song, like the rhythm of this map. That's gonna be like something that you also need to worry about.
Wait, the ending is kind of hard.
Oh wait, what is that?
Oh, goodies.
52
Yeah,
Wait, what is this?
Why is it so why is it keep going?
It still keeps going.
100?
Oh, it's also like 100 note combo. What is this? It's only round 32 and we already have a not FC replay. Well, to be fair, this one is not gonna be easy. Can't go hard on our replayers. But here we go to the hard rock pool. That's it for hiddens, 2 hiddens only, and back to the hard rock. I think this one is kind of a classic one. Is it though? I think it's like a classic one.
I don't know anything about hard rock, so I'm leaving it to you.
I mean, like the map itself or the song though. At least the song looks very like not recent map.
That's a
Also
slow kind
DNB hard rock though. Just chilling to the song.
I suck at hard rock.
I do also.
Same.
How
Like,
to read
hard rock is a problem. Hard rock on Scobby 2 is like double the problem that you already have. Oh wait, I don't think it's DNB, right? Yeah, I don't think it's DNB. What is this? But whatever, like just
it's
so this
dubstep.
dubstep.
It's
Okay.
dubstep. Yeah.
Whoops. I like whoops. I don't know anything about EDM, like especially so long since I watched anime and like hololive in general. I don't listen to EDM anymore.
But you guys listen to music?
Imagine not listening to music, especially when you play O's.
Yeah, what?
Just imagine. But like, to recap this one, number one, but easier, a lot more sliders, but on hard rock.
Yes, this is the popular MMO intro. Yes, I remember this song.
Wow, Minecraft top. Imagine. No offense though. I mean, like, 0% audio is the best. It's all about the rhythm. You don't need audio to have the rhythm.
At least the jumps don't look too bad.
Oh yeah, but I see some repeating sliders that is gonna be the like somewhere that players might be getting off guard because there are some like the repeating sliders are a slower slider though, like not the same velocity as the other sliders. That would be a huge breaking point. True. The only highlight part of this map might as well just be those sliders. But like the theme of this map so far is that sliders are the highlights. So it's just sliders gaming at this point. But anyway, that is it for Hard Rock 1. I think we will be going to the next Hard Rock in just a bit. Do keep the sliders of Hard Rock 1 in mind. Okay, what is this? What is this?
We have to have one throw map into the pool every time.
I think this one Infinity Stars will like understands the best.
Wait, what? Why? Why would I understand this the best?
Low BPM with high
yes.
CS.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's the thing.
Slow BPM, Hard 2, kind of finger control-ish on some patterns, but it's very single tappable.
This?
I don't understand the song.
This looks scary.
There's some like, I mean, pretty much it's more like a slow aim, but on higher AR. So for the most part, like if you have the flow, you'll probably be fine, but the accuracy is going to be something else. Like I regularly see some players not having high accuracy, like even above 95 for this type of maps. Because especially because of the lower BPM that this one has.
How are they single tapping this with like such good accuracy?
Yeah, I want to learn the skills. Like, even though this one might not be like a type of hard map I would be considered,
Wait,
but
you can single tap low BPM. How
this
do
one
you
is
do that?
low BPM, but more like an awkward type of BPM, low BPM though. Oh, hi, Will. You missed out on a lot though. We're already at Hard Rock 2. But anyway, what is this? Still single tapping though. What's poppin'?
I don't know what to comment about Hard Rock.
This looks very easy to slide a break though, because like you might have a tendency to overaim some of the sliders, but also there's some like
that. Yeah, I think that will explain how people can easily break.
Some might overaim on that, but some will be under-aiming that.
Oh god.
And some can even overshoot.
8 notes, that's high. I wouldn't like that kind of weird BPM on this one is something that like I wouldn't consider that this one to have like any kind of burst or like triples or like streams.
It's just
Question mark?
consistency. It's just
Yeah, it's like about as aiming as you can get for Hard Rock 2.
And he single tap all the map. How?
By Will.
Huh?
Yeah, all the map. Holy. This guy's just flexing on us. Sian, come on, man. You don't need to flex on us like this.
He's being the next Mimari, man.
But anyway, that's it for Hard Rock 2. DT Gaming, and a classic one, Days of Dash.
Aww.
Oh, that's this is one of the best songs that I ever heard here.
I like this song too.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like this song?
It's Suzuki Konomi.
Come here, I will
doesn't
have a talk
like
with
it?
you. Who doesn't like this song? Come here, I'll have a long talk with you. But anyway, DT, this one is about consistency and speed, and a bit of a higher AR reading. 9.3 after DT. Not quite like high, but like the DT with higher AR is something you would be feeling very off about. But mostly it's about the BPM on this one. You don't have quite a lot of triples or stacks even on this one, but there's some doubles here and there. I can see the sliders as well and some weird aim. But I think the flow is fine, so it's about as basic of a TT1 as you can get. The CS though is gonna be a bit easier for you guys though, because it's gonna be lower than 4. At least let me check the laser thing. Let's see, this one is 3.8. So yeah, a little bit of an easier aim challenge, but harder on the speed department.
Yeah, if I remember, this is 240 BPM.
Yeah, it is 240.
Yeah, kind of hard thing to control for people that cannot speed.
Like
But I
at this
think
point,
the OD of the map will just help you play the map easier.
oh yeah, the OD. Yeah, I haven't noticed the OD though, but OD6 is something that you really want to have in, especially Scorpio 2, because accuracy wise, that's gonna be easy. But then again, you have some weird aim patterns. Extremely easy to note lock. I haven't played OD6 in that long, so I'm not sure about the note lock problem. But the stacks though, there's some. Oh yeah, there are finally some stacks here and there, but there's some like single note flow at the beginning. I think that is more or less like the note lock patterns that you will need to consider. But 100 on this one though. Come on,
Oh,
Sian.
score.
Come on, Sian. Why flexing on us like this?
Imagine top 11 of Vietnam cannot play OD6, man.
Oh yeah, OD6 before DT. Yeah, that is true. That is very easy to no lock. But after DT, that's gonna be easier. But anyway, DT2, speed map.
Oh, this song. This is a banger. But I don't like this song with DT. I want it to be normal. Triple and then just sliders? Wait, no.
I mean,
Oh, finger control, not speed. Okay.
it's like in the middle way.
Reading also. Middle reading.
The BPM feels off though. Laser showing 195, but I think this one is more speedy than the T1. But though that is true that this one requires a lot more finger control.
Reading also, because like you cannot read them as triple. You need to read it as double and a slide, or else you will just break.
Depends on some patterns though, because for some overlaps it is actually just like triples, but the last note instead of single note being a slider. But like the overlap though, that is true. That okay.
That was hard.
As it's talking about the overlap though, that is a perfect example. I guess I have some random overlaps of the sliders or single notes, but mostly the part of the sliders that you but tends to not be able to keep your high accuracy. Doubt. Yeah, like usually DT2 is all about speed, but I think for the scale of this map pool, it's gonna be the finger control DT. Although for some players of our tournament, I think this one's just gonna be like a no mod finger control type of map. That is no, actually, like if you consider this to be a no mod map, then it's not even that heavy in finger control. Hanatan song though, so yeah, you get what you get for the song. But anyway, I think for the scale that will be it for DD2, and here we go to DD3. I think this one is actually the speed that we're actually going for. Oh yeah, this is its speed. The last one was a finger control one. So the slot is being swapped around. Well, not quite a problem anyway. DD2 should be DT1 to be honest. It depends. Like, I mean, the overlaps on the DD2 might consider it to be the kind of reading-ish, finger control-ish type of map. But yeah, to be fair, that is a bit easier when you're thinking about like this type of DT finger control. But back to DT3. Again, nothing too much to say about. You have some very straight sliders, to say the very least. But like then you have the 267 BPM to worry about, and also the higher AR. AR 9.7. What happened to the music? I wonder what's going on the screen though.
Oh, it's very low.
Is
Not
it?
sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, outside we don't know, but I just checked the stream. Maybe cause the voice is a bit louder, but this, like not like the music's not there.
My stream is not loading. I need help.
Internet. But anyway, back to this one though. It's a very, very basic aim map speed. Like this is actually something that you practically consider to be a proper DT one. Aim and some, I mean like it's mostly aim on aim jumps, not quite jumps, but aim flow on 267 BPM.
What
That's
I think
all you
about
need to
this
care
is
about.
just snap aim.
Ooh,
Oh,
good song.
this is free mod 1 and I see Eevee.
How do people do this?
Reading, I guess. Kind of weird, but I think this map is readable. Not that much overlap for an TV map. But do keep in mind this is a free mod 1. So you might wanna do hidden or horror. Easy is just something that you might need to put a lot more on. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. How do people play with easy? It's just everywhere.
I just had a call, and what happened to the free mod here? Why are we having an
It's
easy
easy.
flex?
Okay, so basically
Okay.
this is not a hard map for easy. It doesn't have that much overlap. You can still practice with easy, but it might take you a lot more time to practice. So you might wanna do hidden or hard route instead. But I mean, you can do for easy, and then you just flexing on everyone else that you are an easy player, like the person on the replay. So
But
basically,
to be fair,
it's just a
but wait. I mean, because of the easy, totally forgot like how this type of map should be. Is it like I think this one should be like a light take type of free mod? Someone
It's-
please back me up on this one.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's a text one.
I don't
I'm
know. I
pretty sure
can't
this is a
tell.
text one. It's
Yeah,
have to
true.
build
Though.
up.
It is because of the easy that we can't tell if it is actually like a take map or not. For buffs
I
though,
don't
I think you might want to check the OBS though. OBS might be a little bit on the softer side.
just lower the game sound and then upper our
Yeah,
voice, or
Bob
just
Bob
do the
says
opposite.
Bob said in-game audio at 100 I think. To Hard Rock 2, here we go.
ES5 AR is ping, if I'm correct.
Circles are so
I guess-
tiny.
Correction, CS5
I,
yes, but not
I-
7.5, not even AR8.
Oh no, we got scammed. Not even a free mod 2. This is not POG.
This is
Anyway.
not talk.
It's still CS5, so I can make an exception for that.
But do keep in mind that we do need, I think we do need a hidden and a high rock, right? So, or maybe easy to substitute for one of the two mods. But either you will have to cope with the high CS 6.5, or you have to cope with lower AR.
I don't know, but I might make some weird opinions on this, but I think easy on this is here than 3.1, so you can take time for practicing with this, or you can
Yeah.
just be a easy one trick and just practice all of the free mod with easy, and then you just flexing on every of your opponents, and you will be the MVP of the match if you FC both of the map with easy.
Like, I mean, imagine FCing both of the free mod with easy, guaranteed top one in terms of like map ranking after the round. If we even have like a kind of like a start sheet, do we have anything
I
like that?
don't
think we do.
know.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Multiplier for the easy.
It's like 1.75 or something.
That's a lot for easy.
I don't
I think
remember.
that's UFC. That's still a benefit for you. 1.75.
I don't know. Let me check.
We have a
Any players in the chat who is watching and remembers about the easy multiplayer, please let us know. Thank you.
1.8.
Whoa.
that's a lot. That's more than
Oh,
easy multiplier.
spicy.
Okay, so basically you
Um,
play easy UFC, you got points, 3 points.
Easy, if you SS easy, I think it caps out around 500k. And then with 1.8,
That will be
holy, that's a lot.
1 million for
500k is 1.8, that's a lot though. So pretty much like if you can't play easy, then guaranteed you will be the carrier. So
just learn easy, and then you will be the MVP of the
oh yeah,
match.
900k. Never mind. I don't know math. It's
Why
still
did I
like
ask you? Why are we doing
Sorry.
that? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
sorry I haven't had breakfast yet. My brain is not functioning properly. Hit for extra score, yeah, true. I mean, like those who can flex, then yeah, you're welcome to the Hidden Hard Rock. Like this one is pretty much like a very much consistency type of map. That I think you can cope with Hard Rock, but the only problem will be the higher CS 6.5 as mentioned. But other than that, yeah, consistency map all around.
I hope that it's just on Friday. That's it for CS5 AR 7.5 Mod 2.
So
I mean,
yeah,
it's
either
it's
low
more like a
AR or high
consistency map
CS.
now. It's just a consistency map for Fremont 2. Not quite of a gimmick. Yeah, you can just keep combo and then yeah, you get the call or you get the score. Now
And
this is
here we
pretty
go.
much
Wait, this tiebreak though.
Wait, tiebreak? Oh, I
This
thought
this
Fremont.
tiebreak.
Oh, I'm being dumb. Wait, is it
I think this game
tiebreak
is
or Fremont?
five. Tiebreak should be free mod, but you can play no mod.
Basically, tiebreak 1 but Fremont 3. I'm being dumb.
Yeah, this is tiebreak. But again, you have a pretty like standard tiebreak here, just a DNB.
Just building up. Nothing unusual. Slowly building up, I guess. Or you just suddenly just build up.
It's, yeah, for like this type of songs, it usually like gradually builds up. And here we go to the more like style. Oh wait.
Part. Oh.
Yeah, as we talk about stacks, that's something.
That's something you need to be aware of, or else you will just fucked up.
How many remixes of Colorful are there? I know only this version and the Asterisk D&D. That's all I know.
This is the new. I didn't hear of this one before.
Wait. That
Whoa,
last
no.
burst, that is a slow burst, so keep an eye out for that. You don't want to overtap that one.
Not as scary.
It's
I
like,
would not want to play this for tiebreaker.
Friday.
I would feel so
Seriously.
bad if I just break on Slider.
How do we talk about Slider? You just
sliders are crazy. Like you have some very like long sliders and also very aiming type of sliders that you cannot. I don't think you can cheese those sliders easily. But at the same time, there are not much of like slider ticks. So doable question? Probably. But also like for being a DNB kind of map, it mostly consists of like slider kicks instead of long sliders. So the problem of having low accuracy on this one is not as worse as you would think. Song is chill though. Like, outside the Ki song is chill, so yeah, you have a little bit of break time after all of those slides. But here we go once again to the overlap part.
Now we get so confused with the overlaps.
Yeah. Oops. I mean, like there's some that is having quite a bit of troubles, especially on reading some of the overlaps, and also remember the right before Ki, you have some slow bursts. I think before every Ki of this song. I mean this map though.
Oh. This section just makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah, like it's long slides but overlap sliders to boost. And wait, I just noticed that this one is not even AR9, it's AR 8.8.
What?
Oh no. Oh,
not
no.
AR9. I'm going to die. Let's go.
Oh yeah, and by the way, as Bob said, Maples is currently out on spreadsheet, so you can check out the Maple right now. And you can give it a go. And what is that? What was that, miss?
Weird flow pattern for people that cannot flow. But I think, yeah, having flow aim is an advantage on this map. First here you have that weird fire aim. Now you got weird
Oh,
flows.
that.
Never mind, you got back.
Spider
We
makes
get the second fire aim that we all afraid of.
Like no more 4 notes. Let me see. No more 4. So yeah, number 4 is a custom div for the set without the upload. So yeah, please remember to download the map itself and then also the difficulties.
Oh, that's it for tiebreak.
Yeah, I think that's it for tiebreak. Why
Weird
don't you find a number 4 instead
sliding,
of doing
weird
complicated
flow
things?
pattern, buying two together. You got a really weird tiebreak, I guess.
Yeah. That's it for the pool. I guess you can now give it a try, like see how the pool goes. Especially remember the number 4 being a custom div, which is not uploaded. And yeah, why did you whatever complicated things? It is a bit complicated, yes, but at the same time, it is better to have like custom maps instead of like just using whatever's ready, like easily available. At least that's my opinion on the complicated part of the number 4. But anyway, good luck with the next round. Schedule, I don't know when schedule will be out. Bubs will be having a word on that later. You guys will have an announcement on when schedules and that kind of stuff will be finished. So I think that's it for now.
Are we going to read?
Nothing
Or
else,
are
I
we
think.
going to